Hey everyone, I'm back and you can be expecting some more videos coming shortly. We finally settled in Fayetteville, North Carolina and have the webcam and everything else back up and running. Anyway, the reason that I wanted to do this video is as I was getting back to everything that I'd missed online the last couple of weeks, I noticed that there was a comment on one of the videos that I had done previously, the video on Am I an Abomination If I'm Gay? And what this individual was saying, to paraphrase, was, well, I'm glad that people aren't really seeming to be viewing your video in large numbers because the Bible tells us that we're supposed to go forth and multiply, and two men or two women can't do that. And I thought about this for a second and I almost just responded in the comment section, but then I realized this is something that I have heard so many people say. And maybe if I've heard just in person so many people say it, it's something that other people have on their minds. And if that's the case, I figured it'd be a good idea to do a video talking about this subject because maybe people are thinking about it, maybe people are wondering about it. And so my response to this issue of, is it wrong to have a same-sex sexual relationship because you can't have kids, is as follows. I think about the heterosexual couple who has it rough financially, who lives hand to mouth, who doesn't always know where their next meal is going to come from. For whatever reason, they've fallen on hard times, and they choose, because of the situation that they're in, not to have children, because they don't want to put a child in the situation that they're in, of not having everything that they need, of going without. And I ask myself, are they sinning by not having children, by not going forth and multiplying, by the fact that their sexual relationship is not bearing children? It doesn't make sense to me. I think of the couple where one or both of them have a disability, which makes it either unwise or impossible for them to bear children. Now, wait a second. Are we going to say that because these two people who are married are having sex and not able to produce kids, then their relationship's not blessed by God, their relationship's sinful? Again, it's not making sense. And what about people who, through one reason or another, usually a medical condition associated with it, sometimes an injury, who are infertile? Should they not be able to get married? Should they not be able to be in a situation like that because if they do have sex, they can't bear children, they can't produce children? To me, it's a slippery slope. There are all kinds of reasons that I've heard people saying that a homosexual relationship was bad or wrong or shouldn't have happened or should never happen. But to say simply that it's wrong because the relationship cannot bear children seems to be a slippery slope towards saying that a whole lot of other things and a whole lot of other people are living in sin for, as I've just pointed out, largely reasons most of the time that they can't even control. So, as you'll see from some of the videos that I do, and hopefully a lot of the videos that I do, my main point is to get people to think, to get people to question what they've always believed, to question what they're thinking in their minds, to question what they think they know, and see if it really makes sense. And that's the reason that I wanted to post this, was to ask those of you that have felt in the past that a same-sex relationship is wrong because there can never be any children, does that really make sense? So thank you for your time, and I hope it's given people some things to think about and helped to maybe bring to light some new ideas.